Ready for a put a finger down weird edition from TikTok? Welcome back to Quiz Blitz. Put a finger down if you have an obsession with TV fictional characters. Put a finger down if you talk to yourself. Put a finger down if you answer yourself. Put a finger down if you plan out arguments in your head. Put a finger down if you randomly put your arm in the air. Put a finger down if you randomly use accents. Put a finger down if you keep your headphones on after your music stops. Put a finger down if you imagine unlikely scenarios in your head. Put a finger down if you reply arguments in your head wondering what you could have said better. Put a finger down if you laugh at your own jokes. Put a finger down if you love to being alone. Put a finger down if you come up with different scenarios to fall asleep. Put a finger down if you walk to the beat of the song you are listening to feeling like a movie character. Put a finger down if you are tired after sleeping for 12 hours. Put a finger down if you fall into a sappy video click hole. Put a finger down if you are an Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, or a Taurus. Put a finger down if your sense of humor is broken. Put a finger down if you go back to sleep to finish that storyline of your dream. Put a finger down if you shuffle your music but you skip until you find the song you want. Put a finger down if you have fake fights in your head and you defend your convictions. Put a finger down if you apologize to furniture when you bumped into them. Put a finger down if you listen to a song you love on repeat until it makes you bored. Put a finger down if you pace the house when you're on a long phone call. Put a finger down if you don't know what to do when people are singing happy birthday to you. Put a finger down if you've ever worn socks and sandals. Put a finger down if you ever pretended to be asleep when someone is talking to you. Put a finger down if you don't want to drink from the same bottle as someone. Put a finger down if you eat a food if it fell on the ground for only 3 seconds. Put a finger down if you've ever jumped because of a butterfly. Put a finger down if you don't have a lot of friends. Put a finger down if you've ever talked to an inanimate object. Put a finger down if you've ever pretended to be a fictional character. Put a finger down if you smell your own clothes. Put a finger down if you've ever cried during a Disney. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten something spicy just to see how much you could handle. Put a finger down if you've ever believed in a conspiracy theory. Put a finger down if you've ever spent an entire day in your pajamas. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten something you found on the ground. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten something you knew you were allergic to. Put a finger down if you are afraid of the dark. Put a finger down if you've ever read a book in one sitting. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten something weird just to gross someone out. Put a finger down if you've ever watched a movie or series more than 5 times. Put a finger down if you eat the crusts of the pizza. Put a finger down if you've ever worn a costume outside of Halloween. Put a finger down if you talk to animals like they're people. Put a finger down if you've ever danced in public like no one was watching. Put a finger down if you've ever slept with a night light on. Put a finger down if you've ever worn mismatched socks intentionally. Put a finger down if you've ever smelled a permanent marker on purpose. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten a whole tub of ice cream in one sitting. Put a finger down if you've ever had a conversation with yourself in the mirror. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten an entire jar of pickles in one sitting. Put a finger down if you've ever had a crush on a Disney character. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten something that was past its expiration date. Put a finger down if you've ever jumped into a body of water fully clothed. Put a finger down if you've ever eaten something that wasn't food just because it smelled good. Put a finger down if you've ever danced with a broom. Put a finger down if you believe in extraterrestrial life. Put a finger down if you've ever tried to see how long you could hold your breath. If you put down 0 to 15 fingers, you're considered the most normal person in the room. 15 to 30 fingers down, you're starting to get a little weird. 30 to 45 fingers down, you're strange. And if you put down 45 to 60 fingers, you're considered the weirdest person in the room. Thank you for watching. Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.